here for the 8:44 meditation, and it is Monday evening. So I am honored to be here with you. And let me know as you're coming in how I'm sounding, how things are going. Let me know. And I'm just going to give it a moment to kind of catch up. It actually worked tonight with the live video setup. So I can see that it's a little bit different than normal. But if you're coming in to join our meditation, welcome. And every Monday night at 8:44 p.m. Central Time here in Northwest Arkansas, I do a lovely meditation for the group. And so I started doing this not that long ago after some requests. And so let me know if everything's looking good and you guys are ready. So it looks like there are some glitches. I am going to see how that goes. Let me make sure. Pop that big. There we go. Great. And let me know if you can hear me all right as you're coming in. And I'm going to invite some people, and I am excited to do this today because we're coming up to Earth Day in 2 days. So if you're celebrating Earth Day by maybe, doing something for the earth, recycling, planting a tree, any of that, let me know. Post a comment and let me know what you're doing. I did hear that they're going to be opening up some of the beaches for essential things. So this is very encouraging. Arkansas is one of the 5 states that doesn't have a mandatory stay-at-home order. And so even though that's, what's been happening here in Arkansas, I am actually staying at home most of the time, except for once every 2 weeks, I go to the grocery store, and then I've been going to work and teaching. And we have a really cool protocol where we check everybody's temperature after they wash their hands for 2 minutes in the bathroom. Everyone puts on a mask, and we're able to go in the classroom. So let me know how you guys are doing, and give me some comments just so I know that this is working, because this is the new Facebook live stream. And it looks so different, and it looks a little bit glitchy, to be honest with you. So let me know if it looks glitchy. And if not, I'll go ahead and tell you guys the topic tonight is the meditation. Really, to boost your immunity, we're going to do a nice 10-minute meditation, and then a relaxation technique afterwards with some visualization. And it's all going to be about the root chakra and healing your body for the immune system. So, hey, Azu, welcome. Azu, let me know, do you see like a glitch happening at all? And tell me how that looks, because I can go out and come back in if I need to. It's not a problem. Let me know if it looks like the picture is glitching like every 2 seconds. Otherwise, it's just me and how it looks on my video. It gives me all this information too, you guys. It's totally new. So let me know if you've gone live before with the new live stream studio that Facebook has. It's way different. So I'm just getting used to it. And it says you can switch back to the old version. And this time it didn't give me that option. So I don't know if we're stuck with it or not. Thanks, Facebook. So anyway, so I've been a meditation instructor now for over 2 years. I do have a certification. Azu says she likes my necklace. Thank you. Actually, Azu, oh my gosh, before I remind me if I don't mention this again, but I hung the necklaces up for you guys that are going to be for the group on the wall. Can you see them? So I'm selling these, and somebody is going to win one for the challenge that I have coming in May. There's going to be a challenge, and this is Imperial orange agate, and it has sea sediment in it from the ocean. And there's three of them. Of course, I'm wearing one because I'm wearing the one that has a little snag there. But I have these two beautiful ones and then this abalone, and I have two more abalones. So I'm going to be making all of the chakra necklaces for the Divine Feminine Power. And that's going to be for the upcoming challenge, Azu, in May. And for all of you in the group, we're going to have a group challenge. So it's going to be free and exciting. And the winner will get a necklace and a little chakra kit. So that way they can work on their chakras, and I can give you some guidance. And it comes with a little instruction manual too. So super cool, exciting things to come. Thank you, Azu. And I don't know which way to turn the screen. And so anyway, tonight is all about the immune system. So let me know, Azu, if it's glitching, because I still don't know whether or not to back out and come back in, or to just keep going, because it's kind of like every 3 to 5 seconds. So as we talk about DNA and cellular healing, I mentioned on my profile page that our bodies have the ability to heal, you guys. Our bodies have the ability to heal, and they have the ability to do amazing things. And so sometimes we just need to get out of our own way and allow that process to happen, right? Hey, Wendy, thank you for joining. I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm really excited. We have 5 new members in the group tonight. Perfect. Azu says it's great. Okay, that makes me happy, because I'm like, I see glitching, but you guys see smooth, so it's perfect. So the other day we were talking about the immune system, and what we said, you can go back and watch on the profile if you want, but meditation has been founded by research to increase your T helper cells. Those are your immune boosting cells. Those are the cells that they're finding that the patients with COVID are having an attack on their T helper cells. So wouldn't it be great if we could collectively here in the group encourage our bodies to produce more of those T helper cells on its own through daily meditation practice? So that's what we're going to do tonight. And I posted 2 articles that are solid research about this, that meditation actually does increase your immune system and your T helper cells. So some of you may not know, I'm an RN. I've been a registered nurse for over 16 years. I have a master's degree in integrative health in nursing. So that means I can teach nursing school. I can teach nursing classes. I can tutor. And I also teach at the bachelor's level because I have a master's degree. And so if I get my doctorate, I could teach at the master's level. And so maybe that'll happen someday. But right now, what I love is teaching people integrative wellness. And so that means that I went on and got this extra certification to become a wellness coach in integrative health. So that means you can use a number of different modalities. I actually am certified and have accredited certifications in at least 4 individual things, like sound healing, crystal therapy, Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. And so I have all of these little channels that are modalities, and the techniques that I choose for people when I work with them, it's unique. It's based on our discussion. It's based on their goals. It's based on their body. It's based on what's going on in their life. And so everybody's plan is going to be just a little bit different, but it all stems from integrative health. And so meditation is one of the number one ways that you can start on your own without, a fancy coaching package, or if you just want to dip your toe in and you're just a little curious about what is this? What is she doing? you know, it's free and it's out here for you in this group, because with finding clarity, each of us are here in the group. We have over 300 members. I think it's like 333, which would be awesome, right? So we just had 5 new members join in Natural State Finding Clarity, and we are all this collective consciousness of this group, and we're all seeking clarity for our life. And that's why I'm here, as a educator, as a wellness coach, but also that's why you may be here. And so my purpose is to serve you as in the group, having a safe place to come and meditate. It's listed as a private group, and it's also visible. Like if somebody wanted to see the group, they can see it, so they can request to join. So I did that on purpose so that people can read the description, they can understand what this is, about, because some people are sure about meditation and they sure as heck, have never heard of anything like a chakra, right? But you all who are in the group, this is what you're possibly searching for. You're probably looking for something to help your own personal health, your personal mental health, your emotions and balancing emotions, and also just the day-to-day stuff. Like I'm a mom and I have a 9-year-old boy, and he is like at home, doing school. And I'm also, talking about the struggle is real and not, making it sound like everything's a walk in the park all the time. And I think it's important to be very authentic and to be our true, authentic AF selves, because when we do that, people understand what maybe I'm going through can help you, as a mom who maybe is having difficulty with her kids, or maybe, struggling with endometriosis like I did. So this is kind of a very safe place for me to, kind of give that platform, and for you to reach out to me and for you to get some support, really. So I know Azu, and so Azu knows that I love to talk about the chakras and the immune system. And so when you put those two things together, a lot of times people don't know what that's going to be like. They're like, wait, chakras, the immune system, how does that go together, right? So through our chakras, we can stimulate these energy wheels. The term chakra actually means like wheel of energy. And so we can stimulate these energy points in our body that are in alignment with our central channel. And so we do have a few channels in our body. One on the right side is your sun channel. And then on the left side is your moon channel. So that's why the moon channel is very feminine. And so everything on the left side of your body, if you have a challenge or a blockage or something that's bothering you or pain, the left side is your feminine moon channel. And this is from Kundalini Yoga. And then the right side is your masculine. So that's your sun. And so we teach this when we're talking about energy. And then there's a central channel. And that's where those orbiting, rotating chakras are. So the one we're talking about tonight is red. And it actually looks like this one. And so you can see that there is a square, and inside the square, it should be look like this. There is a little triangle, and it looks just like that. And so that chakra is actually a symbol, and it means something. And so we're going to talk about that in just a minute. It's an earth element. So we're connecting with the earth, we're balancing the energy. And when we balance the energy in this chakra, we are giving life vitality to the entire body, because this is the chakra that represents our blood and our red blood cells. And so we're actually generating energy in our blood and our red blood cells when we do work in this chakra. So what could be better than cleansing our body, our cells, and our blood? So just looking at my notes really quick, basically it's called Muladhara. So you don't have to remember that. But it is meaning root or the foundation of our energy. So if this one is messed up, then the rest of them are going to be totally out of whack, right? What do you think? Maybe is the answer. So you can actually have a balanced other chakra above it, but it can be more difficult to achieve that because you may have a blockage or something in your root chakra. So where is it? So it's right at the base of your spine when you sit down. It's at your sits bones. And so basically it rules your spine, your nervous system. So how many of you guys have known somebody with nerve problems, maybe autoimmune nervous system problems, or Parkinson's, or just anything with the nervous system, right? So this would include like seizures, things like that. So we're talking about things that are in our sits bones. So it's right below the sexual organs, and actually it's ruled by the vagina and the testes and the bones. So that makes sense, right? It's more of a masculine um, chakra, and so it gives us this very important sense of grounding into the earth. So if you notice, I'm wearing a lot of earth colors, right? So red is the color for this chakra. And so when we're spinning this too excessively, think of somebody that you may know that is like this. If their chakra is spinning way out of alignment and it's way unbalanced, they are aggressive, and maybe they are really domineering and egotistical. So how many people do you know like that? So if you know somebody that's more of having this ego struggle, or maybe think of an old boss or somebody who I don't know, maybe you observed for a while in the workplace, and you noticed they had kind of this ego issue, right? And so I can remember some people in my life that I thought, what's going on with them, right? They're really aggressive or like really defensive. Even I have been really defensive and aggressive before. So it can happen, where you see it in other people and then you can recognize that in yourself. And then also, if you're deficient or you have like low energy, how many of you guys have been feeling tired? I hope you've been catching up on your sleep. But if you're feeling tired or you have deficient energy in this area, it's going to manifest as someone with a lack of confidence. So I know Azu and I, we talk about, building women's confidence and self-esteem. And that was something that I personally struggled with for a very long time. Even coming on camera, you guys, was so hard for me. I would just nitpick myself, to the umpth degree. So if you feel like that you want this confidence boost, then this would be the meditation you can do. And I'll post when the meditation actually starts in the time after this video, so you can actually replay it and then just fast forward it to like, minute 19 or whatever we're at now. Okay, so I think you guys know now a little bit about energizing Muladhara. So we're going to do a little exercise. So we're going to awaken it, and I'm just going to dim the lights. So this would be a good time to just get comfy. We're not going to do a full out meditation quite yet, but we're going to dim the lights. Isn't that nice? Yay. And I'm going to light this candle for you. This is Our Lady of Guadalupe. I love her so much. And I always say this prayer. So I'm going to say our prayer. Our Lady of Guadalupe, mystic rose that aids to all that call upon you now in our time of need. You that are Mother of the true God, intercede before you to get the grace I need and we need to guard the precious gift of final perseverance and hope in the world. Ask now for your desired grace and intention and pray at this time. Aho, amen. And I light the candle. I'm going to do that. Okay. So I hope that you have thought about some intention for your health or your wellness. And what we're going to focus on tonight is just opening and stimulating this Muladhara, and then we'll move into this nice slow meditation. So awakening it, now you can just sit in a comfortable position. So just kind of get grounded in, right? Relax your body, and I want you to just bring your concentration to the base of your spine now, to this Muladhara chakra point. And you can visualize this chakra as a vortex of red energy. So I'm going to see if you can visualize this flow now. Is the flow smooth or is it jagged? If it is jagged, it may suggest an accumulated stagnant energy that we ask to be cleared now. Bringing your concentration now to your feet, and you can keep your eyes open or closed for this. Breathe in a clear red light that comes directly from the center of Mother Earth. Breathing in here, take a breath as if you're breathing through the soles of your feet, up your legs and into your base chakra. So I want you to really feel it in that base chakra. And as you exhale, imagine a red, beautiful stream of energy swirling from your chakra into your aura and back down again into the earth. Try it one more time. So as you inhale, breathe in the clear red light from the earth. I can feel that visual coming through my feet, up into my legs if I'm sitting in a chair, and right into the base chakra point, which is the end of your tailbone. As you exhale, imagine there's a red stream of energy, and it's swirling from your chakra into your aura now. And it goes right back down into the earth. So it comes up like a spiral. At the end of this, just concentrate once more now on the chakra, breathing into that point, and imagine that it's growing into a big red ball. Exhaling comfortably. You can keep your eyes open if you like, and you can find the chakra point on your hand here, which is going to be at the very base of your hand. So I'm going to show you. You're going to follow the base of your hand, and if I can turn my hand this way, it's going to be right where the hand meets the wrist. Starting with the right hand, you can gently exert pressure on this point like I'm doing. So in a clockwise direction. So rotate your thumb in a clockwise direction on this point, breathing in. And if you experience any pain, usually a sign of stagnated energy, exert pressure if you feel comfortable until the pain starts to subside. So you might have maybe a tender point there. However, if the pain continues, then don't persist. Just kind of take it easy. So as you work on this point, I want you to breathe in now and visualize red light. It works for me if I close my eyes. Red light is flowing through my hand and it's coming into my base chakra. And I actually can start to feel something happening in my hand. Let me know. So now you're going to exhale. Imagine that red light flowing into your hand all the way down into your base chakra. Now switch hands, and so you're going to try it on the other hand. So you're going to breathe in gently and rotate your thumb in a clockwise direction. Again, if I show you with your eyes open, you can see right there where it is, the base of your hand where it meets the wrist. And just breathing in, exerting the pressure until you have a nice clockwise movement going on. As you work on this point, you may ask your guides or your creator source energy to visualize with you and come now to help you see this red light and bring the red light to you as a healing offer to flow through your hand all the way to your base chakra point. So now that you have done that, you can just kind of rest comfortably. We are going to move into our meditation. So you may want to just grab a blanket at this time, grab an eye pillow. I'm going to put on some base chakra royalty-free music for you. And it's going to be, as I said, about 10 minutes, and you can replay this at any time. So this will be root chakra music, and you will be able to have this link. And there is a way to unblock and clear out fear. And this chakra really is the way to cleanse from fear, worry, and anxiety, because the whole idea of the root chakra is survival. And right now, what the world needs is a balanced root chakra. Really needs a balanced root chakra. So the more you can do this on your own, you're raising your vibration. And that is the best thing, my friends, that you can do for the world right now. So let me check the comments. How are you guys doing? Did you get your blanket and maybe your eye mask? Azu, do you have an eye mask? Oh, hey, Melissa. I'm so glad you're here. For some reason, Melissa, this is the new producer studio, and there's no place for me to invite people. So you guys can invite a few people in if you want. I normally have a button for that, and I have no idea. Like, I'm lost. So you might invite some people or tag them. That's the easiest way. So thank you, Melissa, for being here. You're just in time. You can go back and watch the intro. We opened our Muladhara root chakra point by rubbing right here in a clockwise direction. And then we did it on the other hand. Okay. All right. So now that we know we can open our root chakra with this easy technique that anybody can do if they're able to put a little bit of pressure right there. The purpose of this meditation tonight, oh my goodness, that's awesome, Melissa. She walked 2 miles. Oh, I bet you're really going. So the purpose of this meditation is to program at a cellular level the acceleration of growth and healing. And this is healing in the sense of however you want personal healing. It could be for your immune system to grow stronger, to make more T cells. It could be mental healing from depression, anxiety, mood swings, any kind of low feeling mood. We are all energy, and we have frequencies that we can rise to. This energy right now, this music you are listening to is 256 hertz. So 256 is a lower tone on the frequency scale. And if you've joined me on Frequency Fridays, you know I talk about the actual frequency. So I'm just sharing with you briefly that if you meditate and you really feel scared, fearful, low energy, depressed, anything like that, put on first a grounding 200 and something 56 hertz frequency. Don't go above 300. Keep it lower on the scale because it will calm you. It will bring you a sense of security and safety and reassurance because it grounds you in. So Melissa says she's grounding. That's so good. So ground in now and kind of get comfy, relax your shoulders back. As I said, the purpose of this meditation is to program ourselves at this cellular level for healing and acceleration of our growth. And so that means we are shifting our beliefs about our health. We're shifting our beliefs about the world. We're shifting beliefs that our old story, and this is so important, that our old story can fall away. We are not defined by a diagnosis. We are not defined by what our doctor says we are going to do or not do, because humans can overcome amazing, amazing challenges. I've seen it happen, right? The people who they get up and walk after they've been told that they never can walk again. That's what I'm talking about. It's because we have the ability to program our own cells to heal. And this is a big concept. So stay with me if you believe that. And if you don't believe that, then we can talk more about the innate healing body that is within us. Our bodies can heal at so many levels. So as you program at a cellular level, ground in, take a big deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in, and I want to hear a big ha breath. So inhale, I can't hear you, so exhaling, ha, just like that. So breathing in again. The pictures that you send to your DNA can change your vibration. Exhale, ha. Do it again, breathing in your magnetism, breathing in your aura, and exhaling, ha. Exhaling all the things you want to release today, right now, that no longer serve you. Breathing in, thinking about your higher self for the moment. Get into your higher self now for this meditation. Comfortable, seated position, laying down, pillows around you, grabbing that last pillow now, sinking deeper into a state of higher self-awareness of all that is in your world. Picture yourself now growing very small, taking your consciousness with you like a small speckle of fairy dust or like a point of a light. And I want you to go so small that you can actually go inside to the very core of all the cells in your body. Breathing in now. Exhaling as you journey inward, taking this consciousness with you. You are now a beautiful small dot of light, traveling into the center of the nucleus of your cells. You can be in one of them or possibly all of them at once. In this nucleus of your cells, in your DNA, you are able to see your life code. You see possibly symbols or molecules or messages in your life code. Ask your DNA now to release any programming, any decisions, any beliefs that are just simply not serving you and stopping you from growing. You don't really need to know what the beliefs are, perhaps. Just ask them in your subconscious to become released fully in the highest good at this time. Breathing in to your belly, exhaling, releasing all that you had ever told yourself in the negative, releasing any story that you were told that may be stopping you from doing your purest, highest goals of achievement. Sending love through your heart chakra and all your DNA. Surround your light, surround yourself with all of your light codes. Maybe you're one light traveling around to your body. See this light surrounding all of your DNA and all of your cells with a pure white brilliance. Sending love through your heart, from your heart chakra. You're now surrounded in a beautiful white light. This light is so brilliant, it penetrates through any cellular disease. It penetrates through any old cells that need to be released and lifted. You now mentally tell your DNA that you want to reach your highest potential in this lifetime. You ask your DNA, and you can say with me, I want to reach my highest potential of healing at this time. Now, if you haven't said directly to your cells, you can ask your DNA to come with you on this journey and to support you fully in your healing. Ask for this assistance to bring in a new program, a new belief, a new thought, because this one will make it possible to regenerate your cells, to recreate your story, and to become your highest potential of healing in this lifetime. Breathing in here to this image, you imagine now a luxurious red carpet underneath your feet. This red carpet is soft and warm, and you visualize walking out of your body and out of your DNA into a very warm, safe, comfortable place. Perhaps this is a bench under your favorite tree, or perhaps you're in your favorite office doing the work that you love. Imagine that under both of your feet is this beautiful red carpet, and it emanates a red light. And this color is traveling from your feet up through your legs, again through the base chakra. Breathing in, you quietly contemplate this relationship, the color of red, the color of our blood, the color of healing. Procreation, physical body, vibrancy, warm life. Focusing on your base chakra now, visualize a very clear, vibrant red is full flowing now from this center of your base of your spine, maybe throughout your hips, down both your legs, and back to your feet, grounding you into Mother Earth. Breathing in here. In India, the bride is adorned in a red sari on her wedding day to symbolize fertility. Fertility. Thinking about red, it is deeply bound with the most important life event of many people around the world. It means rebirth. Visualizing that your body can be reborn at the cellular level. Breathing in this vitality now. Feeling grounded and exhaling. Continuing to breathe for just a focused moment as you see that red light being drawn into the earth, and that you can actually dimmer down that large red ball with each inhale. Visualize this energy as more of a liquid light when you exhale. And envision now that is clearing, cleansing, and restoring this chakra into perfect balance with the rest of your body. Breathing in here slowly. And exhaling. Breathing in and exhaling. Asking yourself, how can I heal more? How can my body be the vessel of healing light that it wants to be? And ask yourself as you come out of this meditation slowly, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, asking yourself, what is the message my body is telling me now? Coming into the conscious room, thinking about what is this message that your body is telling you or asking you. Perhaps breathing. Perhaps it feels so good to breathe and your body is thanking you. Take a moment now to Thank your body. Thank the energy of Mother Earth as we near Earth Day, strengthening and awakening Muladhara in our bodies tonight together. We opened by stimulating the channel. We visualize the color red. We understand that our DNA is connected to our immune system and that we can regenerate T cells through meditation right now. Saying yes to your body's healing only takes an intention. Say yes to your body now and thank your body for the message it has received. As you breathe in, wiggle those fingers and toes, coming out of the meditation. At this point, you may fall asleep, and that's great. Wonderful sleep healing. If you're still able to get back into a seated position that's a little bit more upright, we will close tonight. As you return your awareness to the room, you can open your eyes at a low gaze at the floor. Affirm now with me that you are ready, that you're ready to reach your highest potential of healing for your body in this lifetime. So this is a great commitment to spiritual growth and meditation. And as we love and accept ourselves for who we are and all that we are, the amazing things our body can do, we acknowledge light, love, and power that you have within you right now to heal. I'm so happy that you're here with me tonight. Melissa says she's ready. That's wonderful, Melissa. As you come back into your room of awareness, I had really been struggling with some pain in my left knee. So think about if you had any tension before on maybe your lower body, knees, ankles, feet, anything. Notice, how does it feel now? Do you feel it the same, or does it feel a little different? So every time you do this exercise, you can come back to this and just see, is it a little bit better? Because when you stimulate Muladhara, you energize the base chakra. And when you energize the base chakra, all the life blood comes back into your organs. So this promotes circulation, especially for people with peripheral vascular disease, peripheral arterial disease, PVD, PAD. So anybody with, vein problems in their legs or circulation problems, this is wonderful for diabetics to work with the root chakra, as it cleanses the blood and helps circulation. So share this with maybe your loved one who you can explain, hey, this is kind of a new thing, but it does really work. So let me know what you guys thought. Melissa says her right foot is better. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. My left leg, like the whole leg, has been off because of the hip. And actually, since I've been doing this, it's much, much better. It's much better. And I haven't really changed much of anything except this. So start by loving and accepting where we are, recognizing this journey, and connecting to the earth, connecting to the root and the base and all of the symbols. So I told you guys I would mention the symbol. So I'm going to show you. The symbol that you can visualize is that square, which I showed you. But what it really looks like is this. So you can see that there's a yellow square, and then over here there's the triangle. See? And so that triangle is symbolic. And so if you can draw that, or you can have a picture of that near you, you can actually imagine this yellow square and the symbol of the earth, so that we will remember to keep our feet firmly rooted in Mother Earth with that symbol. So the yellow of the square is related to the intellect. And from the square, then we look at the triangle, and that is actually representing a male-female balance, because it's kind of like a sex symbol. Yay. So that's fun. And so it says it houses the male lingam. Oh yeah. So that's that. And so that's where we're looking at this masculine and feminine balance. So I'm always talking about, divine feminine. Well, divine masculine is important as well. But the world is too excessive in masculine energy. So even men can take a step back and come into their feminine energy, which is the next chakra up. So the real foundation, in order for men to have sexual vitality and, that male lingam right there, is to start at the root. So that's why we did this meditation tonight. And also because the world needs this meditation. So share this with the world. Share this with people who need this in the world. And possibly that could be someone who is open to learning, who has a lot of fear. So this is all about working with our security, our sacred spaces, and promoting safety. So you guys love the root chakra, right? Thank you all so much. Again, my name's Lisa, and my practice is Natural State Life Coaching. This is my private group, Natural State Finding Clarity, and I'd love to have you invite your friends in if they are interested in healing from within to regenerate our cellular DNA towards boosting our immune system at this time. So, blessings to you all. Namaste.